twins. Like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone!
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go!
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Alors, juste avant ça, bonjour tout le monde. Je suis Mikarob et bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode de Game of Thrones. Dans le dernier épisode, j'ai choisi ma sentinelle qui est Duncan. Bon, on savait très bien que Roland n'était pas, on va dire, content. Hein, on savait très bien qu'il ne le serait pas. Ensuite, nous avons décidé là donc d'accueillir Ramsay dans le grand hall et non de le faire attendre devant. Moi, comme beaucoup d'entre vous qui connaissent la série télévisée, et ben en fait, on a, comment dire, on connaît en fait Ramsay. On sait comment il est. Il aime pas patienter, je pense, hein, si je me souviens bien de ça. Donc ça aurait été une mauvaise idée de le faire attendre à la porte. Et je pense que si on l'avait fait rentrer, on le saura pas. Mais si on l'avait fait attendre devant la porte et qu'on l'avait fait rentrer, il aurait tué quelques-uns d'entre nous, je pense, ou quelqu'un de la famille, quelqu'un de l'entourage en tout cas d'Ethan. Donc voilà. Donc là, on doit prendre la décision d'envoyer Malcolm, d'autoriser la mère d'Ethan d'envoyer Malcolm aller chercher Asher, qui est je ne sais où déjà, pour le faire revenir ici, pour voilà, qu'il soit aux côtés d'Ethan et le défendre. Donc on va l'envoyer.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Besoin de monde.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Et nous voici de retour à Port-Réal avec Mira. D'accord, donc là, c'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est une clé. Alors, avant de la prendre, je préfère... Attends. Regardez tout ce qu'il y a. Regarde tout en silence. Alors attends, ça c'est le sceau de la famille Tyrell. Et clé étrange ramassée. Ça, on va rendre la clé. Est-ce qu'on pourra la reprendre si on peut? Ah non, mince. Je sais pas en fait de quelle utilité on doit prendre l'un de ces objets. Prendre le seau, rendre le seau. On va prendre le seau, hein. Je sais pas ce que ça va.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you.
Ah mais elle est pas d'accord l'autre. Que j'ai demandé l'aide à
Mira,
Marguerite.
look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family.
Si tu disais
I
rien.
can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Oula, fait une mauvaise tête. J'espère que je l'ai pas mis dans la barre. Ou dans la merde.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
Apparemment
The
pas.
king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Bah oui, quand même. C'était pas par de mauvaises intentions qu'on l'a fait.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
C'était
Milady.
Ah.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Sorry, I can't talk now.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to disturb you. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
D'accord, c'est un soldat. Je sais pas si c'est celui-là, le grand garde du corps de Cersei. Non, c'est pas lui. Parce que normalement, on voit pas son visage.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here.
Et on revient avec Ethan.
The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Ah, Ramsay, et donc l'autre est revenu aussi avec. Donc il a dû lui
Isn't
dire...
this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Bon, apparemment c'est un bon point.
Look at that. More foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can
On va
say...
s'agenouiller, on va pas faire de... Il y a le petit frère et la sœur là, on va
My
pas...
lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Ah, ta gueule.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do.
Il va faire une...
So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The White Hills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
C'est clair?
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
Quoi?
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates!
Too late for that.
Merde, ils sont déjà à l'intérieur? Ah. Donc, peu importe la réponse que j'aurais choisie, ça aurait été déjà le cas.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Ah, tu lui
Lord
fais quoi
Ramsay,
que ce soit, je peux te dire
please.
que là, j'agirai.
Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone!
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go!
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay.
Ouais.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Non!
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan!
Oh merde!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an
Ah
understanding.
merde, putain!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Putain, j'arrête de le faire attendre.
Fetch the mason quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Help me!
Stop it!
Bring them to cry! Do something!
Putain.
My son.
Eh merde. Oh. Ah, je m'attendais pas du tout à ça, moi.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Putain. Ah. Alors là, franchement, j'ai eu à peu près la même réaction à la fin du premier épisode de The Walking Dead à New Frontier. Oula, attendez. C'était... Oh là là. T'es le plante. Ah, ça, c'est du Ramsay tout craché, ça. Oh, il te l'a fait d'un coup sec. Et apparemment, hein, qu'on a pu voir dans le résumé du prochain épisode, Ethan est mort. Je pensais qu'il serait tombé dans le coma ou un truc du genre et qu'il se ferait soigner, quoi. Mais pas du tout. Il est vraiment mort et franchement... C'était... Ouais. Ah, franchement, je suis encore sous le choc. En tout cas, alors, les décisions de cet épisode-là. Vous et 65% sont restés avec Bowen. Ouais, donc au tout début avec Gareth. Voilà. 62% ont juré fidélité au roi. Alors on l'a fait uniquement pour pas avoir comment dire, Mira dans la merde. Et Marguerite aussi. Hein, puisque Marguerite est une personne, on va dire un bon personnage. Qui est morte dans la série télé. Je crois que c'est la... attends. 5e saison, 5e ou 6e saison, je sais plus. Je crois que c'est 5e saison. En tout cas, alors, on est 48% à avoir libéré Eric, c'est mieux, pas Eris. Parce que voilà, moi, j'ai considéré que, voilà, même s'il a volé, que c'est quand même un crime grave, on va dire, dans l'époque médiévale, on va dire, hein, dans l'époque de Game of Thrones, et ben... Voilà, ça méritait pas de lui couper 3 doigts ou d'envoyer au mur. Voilà, je pense qu'il a compris la leçon et que ne pas le punir et de l'aider quand même, c'était une meilleure façon. Donc je pense, hein, en théorie, je pense que il va nous aider, qu'il va aider la famille après avoir entendu la mort de Ethan. Donc je pense, hein, je suis pas sûr, mais je pense. 69% ont choisi Duncan comme sentinelle, donc comme moi. Donc on est une majorité, enfin un peu plus de majorité d'avoir choisi Duncan. Ensuite, on est 50%, donc la moitié quasiment, à avoir reçu Ramsay dans le grand hall. Donc 50-50. 50 de l'avoir reçu dans le grand hall et 50% de l'avoir reçu, enfin de l'avoir fait attendu, enfin attendre devant la porte. Donc voilà. Bon, en tout cas, j'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. Likez bien fort la vidéo si c'est le cas. Abonnez-vous, partagez avec vos amis. Abonnez-vous si ce n'est pas déjà fait. Moi, je vous retrouve dans un prochain épisode. Ciao, ciao.
wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals.